be a patriot. Join the Holy Empire.
Do you know how I hate the rain? And it rains in this world too. If your heart is troubled, the skies will become cloudy. If you grieve, it will rain ever so easily.
What's poppin' interwebs? Welcome back to the channel and to episode 3 of my Romulus review series. Everything but the rain. Subscribe to the channel or I swear to Shinigami Rayo, I'll fucking kill Momo.
You can't keep getting away with it!
The Holy Empire has a 1 million subscriber goal that we're trying to reach by the end of the year.
What?
So smash the subscribe button and flick that bean. Flick that notification bell like the Shin flicked ice. Rain is a persuasive symbolic motif in Bleach, used to evoke emotions such as sadness, longing, and reflection, creating melancholic and contemplative atmospheres throughout the series. It appears in key emotional moments such as when Masaki Kurosaki dies, when Rukia is taken to Soul Society for execution, when Byakuya Kuchiki is near death and pleads for Ichigo to save the Soul Society, and in Ichigo Zanpakuto's spirit world, which floods with rain representing his sorrow and fear of his hollow powers. While rain is a common literary symbol for negative feelings, in Clorox Bleach there is a much deeper significance to its use beyond just representing sadness or trauma. Rain is closely tied to flashback sequences in the series, where it highlights the origins of trauma carried by the key characters. Several distinct examples demonstrably demonstrate this. In Volume 3, Memories in the Rain, we are presented with a mini-arc that focuses on Ichigo's backstory and his grief over his mother's death. The rain serves as
Damn, boy!
as Ichigo confronts the hollow responsible for killing his mother, who mimics her appearance, forcing Ichigo to reflect on his painful past. Volume 16, Memories in the Rain Part 2, is a 4-chapter flashback which delves into Rukia's character and her grief over the death of Discount Ichigo, Kai, and Shiba. The flashback revisits the scene of the crime, where rain again falls, reinforcing the mood of sorrow and loss.
All I did was follow that corridor, and now I'm outside? What's going on?
Do you want me to explain it to you?
Chapter 181, and The Rain Left Off, marking the Soul Society arc finale, centers around closure or the lack thereof for both Ichigo and Rukia regarding their traumas. Rukia faces an Espada who's absorbed Kai and Shiba's powers and appearance, triggering a flashback to her first meeting with him. Kai's philosophy, shared with Rukia, emphasizes that the heart is the source of true strength, the courage born from bonds with others that transcend death. This belief helps Rukia find closure, as Kai's heart lives on within her. Volume 16 is the most critical flashback, revealing the meeting of Ichigo's parents and the origin of his hollow powers. Unlike the previous sad rain scenes, this flashback is ironically and unironically titled Everything But the Rain, highlighting that despite the sorrow, the events are essential and ultimately positive for Ichigo's understanding. It explains why Ichigo's father, Shin, remains in the world of the living, and sheds light on the truth behind Masaki's death. The rain continues to fall even in the present as Ishin imparts this history, symbolizing a somber but necessary truth. This knowledge gives Ichigo the closure he needs to maturely move forward, accepting the past as unchangeable and using it as motivation to keep advancing. The poem Memories in the Rain from Volume 3 beautifully encapsulates this duality, pondering whether rain could join two hearts that otherwise never touch. This metaphor connects rain not to just sadness, but to bonds and healing as well. Similarly, Ichigo's parents meeting in the rain and Rukia's activity with Ichigo his soul reaper powers during the rain further emphasizes rain's role as a unifying and transformative symbol. Ultimately, Bleach's message, embodied by Ichigo's journey, is about resilience, never stopping despite adversity, trauma, and sorrow. Rain is thus a metaphor for the inevitable struggles in life, and the series urges viewers to persevere through them.
I wonder if you can understand the fear of being rained on in this lonely world. To stop that rain, I shall lend you any strength, any power. If you just have faith in me, I will not allow any rain to fall upon this world. Trust me, Ichigo. As long
Let's
as I
recap,
am
shall we?
here, you'll never...
Rain in Clorox Bleach functions on multiple symbolic levels, primarily as representative of negative emotions like grief, fear, and trauma, but also as a symbol of connection, growth, and resilience. It is never purely negative or positive, but embodies a complex spectrum of human experience. The concept of the heart as a source of true strength, born from bonds and shared experiences, is deeply connected to the rain motif. This philosophy allows the characters to find closure and courage, reinforcing that emotional connections transcend death and suffering. The most significant rain associated flashback, Everything But the Rain, also reveals that understanding and accepting painful truths about one's origin is a vital step toward healing and personal growth. The rain symbolizes both the sorrow of the loss and the cleansing power of enlightenment. The overarching messages of the series is that sadness and hardship, symbolized by rain, are unavoidable parts of life, but they must not become reasons to stop living or fighting. Resilience, hope, and forward momentum define the human spirit, as is emphasized through Ichigo's journey.
Anyways, man, thanks for checking out another video. You already know I fucks with you if you're still here.
Then we'll fox with each other.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell so we can discuss big facts and who's big, mad, or butthurt in the comments for the first hour. Oh yeah, and don't forget to hit that dislike button if you will bitch.